This place is yours and mine, where every holy shit balls means we're damn glad you're online. Climb the shattered cliffs, let the desert winds roll. Saddle up in Iraqi sand, or Conan savage soul. In this corner of the internet, we take back our control. Laughing through the chaos till the stress just loses hold. Yeah, here our real comes first. That's the creed we keep. If you vanish for a week, just know you're still in our reach. But yeah, we worry about you quietly in that friend type way, hoping life's treating you kindly till you're back to play. Welcome to the safe zone, welcome to the crew, where teamwork builds the fortress and adventure pulls us through. Where the world might be heavy, but we lift each other higher, swinging swords, raising banners, stoking every campfire. This chaos is a blessing, a wild runaway ride, but you're never facing monsters alone on this side. Raise your bottle of that sweet spice lightning brew, the one with enough zing to get you charging anew. Yeah, we know you love that soda more than some folks love gold. Fuel for a gamer's heart, fierce and bold. Steal your shield in exile lands, there's a purge on the way. Sandworms rumble under dunes like drums that say go play. We'll drag each other from the danger, laugh, rebuild and stay. Survival ain't a solo job when we roll this way. Streaming on the front lines, chaos, queen of the night. We're joke sharper than obsidian and timing just right. You don't just share a channel, you share a place to fight. The shadows of the real world with pixels blazing bright. And if life pulls you off grid, hey, we get it, truly do. Your battles come before ours, we'll hold a torch for you. But damn, we'll miss your laughter, your sudden battle cries, wondering if you're okay beneath unfamiliar skies. Welcome to the safe zone, welcome to the crew, where teamwork builds the fortress and adventure pulls us through. Where the world might be heavy, but we lift each other higher, swinging swords, raising banners, stoking that.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Conan Exiles. So, the word is out. What'd you guys think? Yeah, it was strange and unusual, to say the least. I had a very hard time, but I had to keep my word. I was under the NDA, but now that it's official and the word is out, yeah. Um, Unreal Engine 5 is coming out. So May 5th. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I'm basically here for questions and answers. I was in the closed beta playtest, so definitely feel free to throw any questions my way. And see what happens. I'm here for the Q&A. Meanwhile, I'll do some stuff and things around my. If you're wondering, I'm in the single player of my Conan. I did shut down my server because I'm getting it ready for the May 5th drop. I just noticed something strange about my. Okay, so it's that strange. It's supposed to be like, okay. Technically, it looks kind of strange, but it's not strange. Okay. Will do. yeah, this is my single player base. I've not really done anything to it in quite a while. This is how the game looks in Unreal Engine 4. You know, the water as it is now with the moving fish and stuff and things going on. So it's beautiful to see even now, but it's even more so in Unreal Engine 5. The armor that I'm wearing looks a bit dull. If it was Unreal Engine 5, it would look more, the metallic parts would look more metallic and shiny because it's metal. So yeah, there are some aspects of the game that I am actually looking forward to it, but some aspects of the game that I'm going to actually miss once it goes away. So I'm kind of like reliving some good old memories and some old times here in Conan Exiles, and see what kind of trouble we might be able to get ourselves into in the single player. Do have take Sierra the Mad and Mark the Beast, Nos the Murderer. Can I take? I can only take three. I can only take three. Really? Oh no, only two. Okay, I can only take two. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, because I deleted all the mods. Alright. So I don't have the better scroll spot on. No. Oh, this is gonna be problematic, guys. This is gonna be very problematic. But yeah. What are you doing in my chair? Alright, just... I'll sit in this chair. How about that? There. Gonna feel like I got ousted from my throne. Anyway, so yeah, definitely feel free to send any questions my way. I'll be sitting here waiting, waiting some more. Let me know if you have any questions. Basically, I'm giving them weapons that they already had. Just more upgraded versions from the stone to steel. These weapons I made just for the thralls. Did I not make a I don't think I made a bench. I'm looking for the dismantling bench. Did I not make one? Oh no, I did not make a dismantling. Can I make a dismantling bench? The dispensing bench is regular bricks and insulated wood. Can I make that? Um, oh, oops. Looks like I don't really need that. I don't know how much this insulated wood I will need. 50. I need 50. Alright. Oh, that's gonna take a hot minute. Um... at 24. 3. Four. 6 more. There we go. Should do it. There we go. Nice. Those in there. I did. Elle, thank you for asking. I did. Not only did I see it, but I was participating in the closed beta test live. So I'm here to talk about it. So if you've got any questions, by all means. Or if you want any there will be spoilers when we're talking. So if you don't want any spoilers, then don't be here. But yeah, I'm willing to. I'm no longer under the NDA, so I can now disclose everything that's inside it. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
So, are you excited? I know I am.
Oh, I'm crazy hype about this. It looks good.
Oh, it was really nice. You know how the water right now is kind of glassy and smooth? Like
Mhm.
it now? Well, it actually looks like running water complete with waves crashing up on the shore and the whole 9 yards. And you can literally feel the water resistance, against the waves and such, like you're fighting going upstream. It's almost
Yeah.
like you can feel the current of the water.
Oh,
It's almost like
nice.
it's real. Dude.
Okay. So I have something real minor. Okay, so they mentioned that they're gonna be combining the Exile lands and SEPTA.
Yes.
So how does that work?
Just like they did in Dune. Remember what they did in Dune, where it's got 12 different servers attached to one major situation going on?
Okay, so I didn't play Dune when they had that extra stuff going on. I only did it when the Deep Desert was like the thing.
Well, the deep desert is that thing. See, alright, so you know how we're all in sieges, right?
Yeah.
We're in the world of Garrick under Siege Kawana, and there's other 12 sieges. There's 12 combined sieges in one world, right?
Right.
and we're all tied into the DD, which is all one thing, right?
Okay, I'm following you.
Okay, well, the same goes, or the same is going to go for Conan. We're all going to be tied into one Isle of Septa. So we can come and go from Isle of Septa back to Conan, back to Isle of Septa, back to Conan, anytime you want. So you
That's
could
really
go
good.
go and get all your sigils. You could get, because you know that Isle of Septa is basically geared for higher tier than Conan is.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's got the better gear in there, right? With the sigils even and etc.
Yeah.
Well, they've implemented you could bring all that back into Conan.
Nice.
Yeah. So you could go get yourself leveled up or whatever. They pretty much what they did is they implemented a lot that they've learned from Dune, and they brought it into Conan. It is the easiest and shortest way to uh to explain,
Yeah.
because
Now,
I'm not a techie person, so I can't really officially say that's how they did it or whatever.
yeah.
But I can kind of give you the idea behind it, or how they, how I think they're gonna to implement it.
Yeah. Well, they should have done that stuff in the beginning, in my opinion. Should have been the first thing.
Yeah.
Because, like, having two maps like that is just separating the player base.
I actually have, or not. I'll tell you about it off. I can't really say that because we're not supposed to do a screenshot. Oops. But those were I did that because I was giving them to the devs, but I
Yeah.
didn't show them publicly, type situation, and I don't intend to show them publicly, situation. But
Okay.
yeah, you see how these have got the flowers up on top, and you kind of how dull looking they are.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be nice, vibrant orange color in the Unreal Engine. So, and the yellow, what's these guys, these yellow flowers right here.
Yeah.
Okay, they're gonna be more. They're gonna have a splash of what is ink on them, and they're gonna look more rose looking. They're gonna have some rose kind of like coming out of them. So that's kind of,
Okay.
yeah. And these are gonna be more stick like.
Yeah.
They actually revamped a couple of different foliage, and they actually revamped the iron and everything, so the iron looks different, and it looks different in every biome. So if you go into the winter biome, up north, I thought they were rocks. I thought they were stone. So I was actually looking everywhere for iron, and I couldn't find it. Until someone said, "No, this is it." Sure enough, what I thought was stone turned out to be iron. So yeah, it looks different in every biome. Same thing goes with the jungle. The iron looks different in the jungle too. Um, so everything's different. Here, iron still looks like iron, except it, instead of looking kind of like bluish gray here, it's going to be more metallic looking and shiny there. So, well, let me, can I do a, hold on. No, I can't do a bow tie. No! I forgot this is my single player. I didn't set up.
So, are all the dungeons present, or are there more as well?
There's not going to be any extra dungeons, but there is, the dungeons also got revamped. Um,
Okay.
so you know how you notice that this has got blue grayish tint to it. That won't be the case in the Unreal Engine 5.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So it's going to look more metallic and shiny with
Yeah.
some dust, dust all over it, sand dust and stuff. It's quite it's going to be quite unusual to seeing the texture
Re-
overall. The texture of the game overall is going to be much more. It's going to be more. Oh my god! Kind of like, but just kind of like Dune. There are going to be times where it's going to look muddy. Um, I noticed that. That's one of the downfalls. And I think that's just because of my graphics.
Okay.
My
Cool.
makes
Cool.
makes
Cool.
graphics look kind of muddy and stuff like that, and unclear. So if you got a good graphics card and stuff that can handle it, that's great. My computer did run hot when I was playing it, but it was still playable, so it's not a big deal. A lot of the normal, problems that Conan had, as in glitches and stuff like that, a lot of it in the beginning went away. Oh, I didn't even check what level they were. I'm having them go after a boss, and I don't even know what level they are.
That's gonna be interesting to see how they do this. Is all our DLC gonna be transferable to it?
What?
The DLC that I have for it, because I have all the DLC that ever came out for it.
Yeah.
Is it still gonna be usable in that the new
Yes.
remaster? Okay, cool. Now, is it gonna be free or is it gonna be like you gotta pay for it?
No, it's free.
It's free. Okay.
For some reason, he's using weapons. Okay, I'm gonna tell him to see. He's using his fists on the Tree Skull boss. What the hell? Why? Why are you using your fist, dude? Why? Why? Look at him. He's just got his fists up going. What? Where's his weapon? What'd you do to your weapon, dude? Her weapon is there. All right. Okay. Let's get him some weapons. I don't know what happened to his weapons. I should have checked to
Just
see.
drop them.
He had weapons. Stupid thralls. So yeah, that was pretty much it. I'm excited to see just exactly how that's gonna work out.
Yeah.
Going back and forth between, here. Now the guy, the taxi that takes you to and from, uh, he's actually going to be located in Sepamaru, over there at Conan's bar.
Yeah.
It's like at the side entrance
Okay.
over there, side of the wall. That's where it's gonna be at. Okay, now that you guys got her weapon, he's got his. Let me take his weapon. make it extra sharp.
I think what else I could ask about it. It's just like I want to know more, but then I'm also like I don't know if I should. Like,
Yeah, you don't want the spoilers. Now, just like in Dune, they're gonna change it to where everything that's in chests will
mhm.
automatically be. You don't have to put stuff in the benches anymore. See, like I have
Oh,
stuff in the bench here.
yeah,
That can all be taken out. You can have nothing in there. Leave everything in the chest, and and it'll just pull directly from the chest.
that's good.
All right, that's just exactly like Dune in that aspect.
Yeah,
Um, what other stuff? Oh, the sandstorm. The visuals of the sandstorm is freaking awesome, dude. Just like in this single player, I had this kind of a build, and the test live, and I was here on my deck. I was doing work, and all of a sudden there's this overcast. Like it was getting a little darker, so I thought it was getting dark, but I was like, wait a minute, it can't be getting dark because it just turned daytime a few seconds ago, right? So I look up and I noticed that there was a bunch of clouds. It was like an overcast day, like a whole bunch of clouds, like it's about to rain, right? And then
okay,
all of a sudden, it's like everything went still. There was no music. There's no animal sounds. There's no ambient sound. Just sound of the water, and that's it. And which was strange. Well, I just kind of like, all right, not a big deal. And so I went and started doing my thing, and then all of a sudden I start hearing this like wind picking up, and I look up. It's kind of like that's when I first saw the first wisps of the sand, and then of course the discoloration of the hair and stuff was starting to come apart, and then uh that's when I started hearing the thunder, and I started seeing the lightning, and just like in Dune, there was no longer that wall of sand that was traditionally known for sandstorms, like huge wall of sand coming upon you. No, now just like in Dune, it like envelops over the land, like
yeah,
okay,
that's great.
so which is what it's really supposed to do. It's not like that movie The Mummy. That's the only visual
Yeah,
I can give you, where it's got that single wall with that face on it, right? Well, that's what the Conan sandstorms used to look like. It's got that huge wall of sand coming on you, and but no face, obviously. So now it just envelops you. It just envelops the area, and then as it sneaks up on you, and once you're enveloped, though, it suddenly goes from grayish, gray lighting because of course all the clouds to nearly almost pitch dark, pitch black conditions. You could barely see the trees, and they're all doubled over, and they're wind, because of the wind. And of course, you can only hear the wind sound of rushing through, and the whole 9 yards. I was just in awe of the sandstorm. I was standing. I finally got to stand out in the sandstorm, wearing the sandstorm mask, so I was able to finally experience it. And then once it was over, then everything lit back up like nothing happened. But it did it gradually. It was just really awesome to experience. And then the ambient sounds came back, followed by clear, beautiful skies. You know, it was like little. It was like in stages. So it was awesome. Um, where's that other guy? Wait a minute. I'm supposed to have two throws. Where's the other guy?
it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really awesome. Where's the other freaking guy? Where is he? there he is. There, no, he popped in. Alright. Idiot.
All the bugs are fixed then. At least majority of them work.
Oh, that bug actually, I've encountered the bug where the thralls kind of disappear on you, but they're still following you type situation.
Yeah.
I encountered that bug still in the Unreal 5, but the only counter to that I found is if I still couldn't have seen him, I would click on the fact that he's following me, and then I would right click, and I would look at the stats of that person, and then I would exit out, and then he would be standing like right in front of me. So I'm looking at his stats.
You think we'll know?
You picked the wrong fight.
And this is what it's like. Have the bosses been improved a little bit, or
What?
the bosses, have they been improved?
Some of the bosses they're still working on. A lot of the bosses. The bosses, especially the ones in the boss in the drags. That final boss, the worm. He still has a lot of work to be done. He's kind of bugged out, but they're working on it. They're aware of that. A lot of the ghosts are broken. They were broken in the test live, and so were the emotes. They know about that. So I made it a point to make reports on that. Because, you know me, I'm a stickler for my emotes and stuff and my dances.
Right.
One of the things I went to was, all those spots, and I noticed that they were not working. So, it's showing up.
Die!
So the living settlements wasn't working then?
Huh?
The living settlements, it wasn't working?
The living settlements was working during the test live, and I had a problem in the beginning because I got killed in the beginning by a wandering tier 4 thrall. That would be my neighbor.
Yeah.
Going through a couple of doors.
Damn. That's what I was like.
Oh, that looked like that hurt. At least they're doing a lot better this time around because now he's got a weapon.
You picked the wrong fight.
Ah!
Die!
Yeah, you're gonna. What the hell? When you walk in, when you spawn into the server, you're gonna just like be in awe.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to play it. It looks amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm just like, oh my effing god! I gotta go in now. Only because It was strange. I was in there, right? On the last day. I didn't know it was the last day. None of us knew it was going to be the last day for the playtest. And they didn't warn me, or nobody warned me, or I didn't know about the dates or whatever. And next thing I know is that I was making steel reinforcements and iron reinforcements. And I just gotten a whole bunch of stuff, and I stuck it in the bench, and I pressed to go to have it made. Next thing I know, so I knew it was going to take a few hours, because I was working on my tier 3 building materials, because I was upgrading my base to tier 3. I was using the Terranian. Oh, the Terranian. The gold look on the Terranian was like real gold, dude. Oh my god. bright and shiny. What the hell? And I was just loving it. And so I did the whole thing at Terranian, and I still had like maybe a quarter of my base left to be done. And now I can never finish it because when I tried to log back in, it was gone. I only went to go eat dinner and I took a 2-hour nap, and then when I come back in, or tried to come back in, I couldn't go back in, so it was not there. And I was like, no! I looked on my Steam page and it was gone. And the Discord was gone. Now Shakira, my bestie, my mentor, she messaged me saying, "Hey, is it gone?" I'm like going, "Yeah, it's gone." And then the next day, I got an email stating, "Oh, thank you, it's over." Blah 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 blah. I'm like, "Oh well, I guess it's over. Back to Dune." And then finally somebody and then that was like what, yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and then today they dropped or made the announcement of the Unreal 5, the Conan Exiles enhanced. So that was awesome. But yeah, it's all free.
Which is beautiful. I knew they were gonna do it too. I was like, they have to do it. Like, there's no way. Well,
Yeah. Now these guys are gonna look different. These things here.
the rock noise.
Yeah, they're gonna look different. So I'm kind of like, I'm enjoying Conan now, but I can't wait till the updated version.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh the Unnamed City. Oh my God. Yeah, it's much darker. So
you gonna need a torch to run through there.
yeah, you're gonna definitely need a torch to run through there. In my book, it's a little bit too dark. I had problems seeing in there. Now the chat window, I had problems reading the main chat window. Is it feeling bad?
Yeah.
This font is read because it's kind of like the normal font, right?
All right.
Now in the Unreal 5, it was a lot smaller, like itty bitty small, like really tiny and small. And I could barely, I was like squinting, and I had to bring my computer up to my face just so I could try to read it. It was really tiny.
You could probably enlarge the font inside the settings, because I know you can do that.
Honestly, I don't know how that would be even possible. To tell you the truth, I wouldn't even know how. Done? No! Go away! No!
Curse you.
I've been playing on a roleplay server as of late.
I know, I've been seeing you, now, unfortunately, because, nobody knew I was playing Conan because I had to put it on the privacy settings. So whenever I was going in Conan, you'd be seeing me not doing anything, but I was actually doing something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was great. That's the reason why I disappeared for about a week and a half. I played, I think a total of 60 hours in about 5 days. So yeah, I played a lot.
Yeah, you stacked up
barely
there.
slept. I seriously did. I was spending like 24 hours at a time in there.
I feel that.
Now, the one thing I did not do is I did not go into Isla Septa. I kind of regret it, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because that leaves me something to do here on the streams. Hello.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm so happy to see everything like upgraded, like looking beautiful and everything. I was hoping they would do a lot of the Dune Awakening systems into the game, so that
Yeah.
way it would be more fleshed out. You know.
Now the coal. You notice this is the coal one, right?
Hmm.
It's more. It's got vibrant, like fire red, like flames as veins, and it's
Okay. Okay.
really prominent in the boiler.
You picked the wrong fight.
Cool. Cool.
So that
Yeah,
was
I just saw the video of it and I was like, oof, like that looks so good. And then they talk about combining both lands together, and I was like, it's about time. And then
yeah.
you can have like separate accounts too. So.
Yeah, you can. I noticed the toggle. No, I didn't say anything. That's one of the things I didn't in like. 'Cause I noticed it, but I just kind of like But there is when you go into the this main portion, you got your settings. Under
Hmm.
character, there's got see they already got it here. Character copy.
Really? Mhm.
Hey, character.
You picked the wrong
Oh,
fight.
like I don't know what these are about.
How come I don't have that? You're playing Conan Exiles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have that on mine. Was there an update that I didn't know about that happened while I was playing?
Copy player characters will replace existing characters from these players in target database. This process is irreversible. Buildings and followers owned by old characters will be inherited by the copied characters. Copied characters will not be deleted from the save file. Select a designation map and select characters to copy.
Hmm.
Copy all player characters. So I don't know how that. I mean, I guess technically I can do it now. Maybe this is one of the perks I get for being in the closed beta.
Maybe, yeah.
What is this? Your current character will be a rec. Oh no, I don't want to delete this character. Your new character will not have access to your current. Oh, okay, no. Do you? Sure, you want to create your character? No. But yeah, you do have that option to recreate your character or to copy your character.
Okay, okay.
That is definitely coming about right now. Um,
And that shit's just like right around the corner too.
Now I also noticed we actually got something out of. Not only did we do the do was able to do the closed beta, we got something out of it. They gave us 10,000 prom coins.
What?
Yeah,
Oh my.
yeah, they gave us 10,000 prom coins, and I was able to. It's not here though. It's not in here. But there was a new what's the word for it? A tree house. So
Oh,
I
the pick something pick a
it
name.
they showed it. They showed the tree house and everything in the bazaar
Yeah.
on the thing. Oh, and see those lizards down there?
Mhm.
Those guys?
Yeah.
No, they did not. They could not spit the acid spit, so I wasn't taking any damage. So that's been reported.
Because they're known for.
Yeah. Oh yeah, these guys are spitting, but the ones in the closed beta, yeah, they could not spit. Hey.
tell him to settle down.
It's supposed to be
Yeah.
regenerating. Why am I not regenerating?
Because you have that poison on you, and it's kicking as fast as your regenerate.
I gotta make some,
Makes you wonder what the bombs will look like. 'Cause I thought the bombs were phenomenal. Wonder what they can look
oh
like.
yeah, when you're doing your PvP thing, yeah.
Gonna be awesome. Yeah. Dang.
Oh yeah,
I'm not-
I'm at, like, you know, I'm excited.
I am. I can't wait.
I'm making some aloe potions.
Got enough healing arrows there?
Well, I gotta keep my, thralls healed.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Because I don't have, they won't take their potions. I don't have better thralls on. I would have to force feed their potions to them.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this river, you don't really see this river. It's clear to the point where you don't realize you're stepping in water because you only see pebbles.
Cool. I'm just wondering how detailed some of those bosses will be, though.
Able to get that corrupted. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
God take you!
What level are these guys on? Level 16 for him. And she's level 16. Alright, so they're a decent level. I gotta get them better armor if that's the case. They're only in light armor. Jesus.
I was wondering why they look like they're in rags. I was like, man, there's no armor on
They're
them.
in light- I didn't realize that they're only in... That's, I'm in medium armor and they're in light armor. They should be in my armor. At least.
Yeah.
That's why I'm coming up here is to get some thick hide. So I can make
Yeah.
the heavy armor.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta roll. I have to go to
Alright.
a event. So I will talk to you later. It's good hearing from you again.
And,
And,
thank you for hanging out with me. Oh, just so you
No
know,
problem.
we are going to have another Conan server on the 5th. It's gonna be a main game, PvE. I'm sorry.
it's fine.
But, yeah. More than welcome. I'm gonna be doing a 12-hour stream. with
Hmm.
Yuli and the PvE server, so we'd love to have you.
Sure, sure. I might end up streaming that too.
I think everybody's going to end up streaming that.
Yeah, yeah. I have to at that point. You know. All right. I'll see you later.
All right, take
Have a
it
good.
easy.
Bye bye.
Bye. Oh, beautiful air press. Is he dead? Yeah, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, that's pained!
Curse you!
Oh, oh, that hurts! Oh, having to kill that name. Oh, she had Sumerian battle axe. I don't want any of that. No, not really. And who are you, my girl? Fighter 1. Take the steel poniards. Oh no, she's got hardened steel? Are you kidding? No, I'm gonna take that from you, babe. And only give you the steel poniards. I want that hardened steel for myself. Thank you very much. Let me get her some armor. Medium. Uh, that. Tech that thick hide. On the layered fur, that's about it. Um. Okay. Don't give her that. Don't give her that. Ooh. Alright, so let me give you that and your pants back. Hi, Hi, Dark. How are you? Are you excited about the update? Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I can't wait. I can't wait. Let's get her up there. Actually, if I could get her closer to these ruins, I will be a happy camper. Yeah, yeah. It basically what they're doing is a lot of the stuff that was in Dune. Yeah, yeah, Rivet. Yeah, they're implementing a lot of the stuff that they had put in Dune into Conan Exiles. So basically, all in all, as I had stated before, that they are going to be. You're going to just like going out into the DD or whatever. It's all going to be one world. So basically, there's going to be a vendor in Sepa Maru, right on the outside of Conan's bar there, and he's your quote unquote your taxi driver. You go over to him, say, hey, I want to go to Sepa Maru. I'm sorry, I want to go to Isla Septa. As long as you got the DLC, you can then go to the Isle of Septa and back and go back and forth. So you can literally effectively bring stuff from Isle of Septa back into Conan Exiles. So if you got sigils or whatever, you can then bring it over to Sandstorm? Yeah, effect, I think so. I'm not really sure how Arc works. But yeah, Dune works a lot like the same way. So it's a lot like Dune, where there's 12 servers will go into one world type situation. So we all share like the DD, and we all share Arakeen and Harko. Any of the basically, it was explained to me as a being that Isla Septa is a DLC. They're treating it like a quote unquote a dungeon where you can like live and breathe and play around in the dungeon type situation. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that's kind of like Duke, right? You're like, yeah, kind of like Duke. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that I can kind of understand that. So yeah.
God, take you.
I would share some stuff, but I can't really share some stuff in my Discord. But I really want to share it. But
Yeah. Taste that. Yeah.
one of the things you'll also be able to do, so you guys know, under character, you'll see copy character and recreate character. So you can now be able to copy your character. You'll be able to take it, you select a destination map that you want to take it to. Select a character copy that you want to take it to. Obviously, I'm not going to do that right now. And then if you want to recreate your character, obviously this current character will be deleted, but I'm not going to do that. So, that... You guys don't have that right now. I do. Oh, hello. You snuck up on me, buddy.
Taste death. Curse you.
Ouch.
You picked the wrong fight.
So, you guys got any other questions?
God's take.
Oh, well, it's not perfect. Everything has flaws, but yeah, it's much better than the Unreal Engine 4 right now. Have you been in there, Dark? Have you been in there? Were you able to go into the play test? Or no? Ooh, that's a... Oh, you're on Xbox. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was Thunderfoot. I'm sorry, Thunderfoot. No, 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 Thunderfoot. No, 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 no. I'm sorry, Thunderfoot. I did not mean to hit you with my arrow. Sort of. Holy moly. Now, I don't know how fast that's going to take on the update for Xbox. Dark. Because it is Xbox. But I can tell you that it's rolling out now on the 5th for us computer players, PC gamers. So you may have to wait a while for yours.
Yeah. God's take you.
But I will be doing a 12-hour stream with Yuli on the 5th. As soon as the update drops. We're going to be going in, testing out things. We're going to be going to SEPTA and back. We're going to test out the top. Yeah, and all that good sort of thing. Yeah, I love this game too. You know I've always loved this game, Dark. This is my passion, this game is. I also love Doom too, but this is my first love. And oh, what the hell? Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
Die!
But, you know, I did notice the drop in stuff in players. I did notice the drop in, notifications. And I obviously noticed the drop in the fact that the game is getting older. And I'm like, well, as much as I wanted to stay for the next 15, 20 years playing this... playing this game,
Taste death!
I got it. I gotta look at something else. Holy shit! Man, that cat got me. Good too. And so when Funcom came out with Dune Awakenings, I'm like, well, that was a prayer. The gods helping me with my, decisions and stuff. Because they make Conan, same mechanics, same, and it's a genre that I love because I love Dune as well as I love Conan. I'm always a sci-fi fantasy freak, and always have been. So as soon as I heard that they were doing Dune, I had to jump on board on that. So when I was in the closed beta on that, I was just like, oh, so happy. And long way on Dune as well. And that's why, as soon as I found out that they were doing this, and they asked me to go into the closed beta, I had to stay there. And I'm like, I went in, I had zero expectations. I gotta tell you, I had zero expectations. I didn't know what to expect. I'm like, this game has been around for 8 years. What more can they do to it? Type attitude. And... are you there? Well, no, I found out what more they could do to it. I was actually very surprised. I was like, oh my god. This changes everything. The water actually felt like water, looked like water. acted like water. The skies
Curse you!
acted like weather.
You picked the wrong fight!
Sandstorms were more ominous. Everything was just like very clear and crisp, and it was just like, and the texture was. And what? Oh, these guys are in the middle of their battle.
Taste death!
Do.
Gods take you!
I don't know if I should have them go after the kitty cat boss that's up there. I mean, they're decent levels, but they don't really have decent armor. It's like only level 17. If they had decent armor on them, I would say, yes, let's go after more 3-skull bosses, but I don't know. I mean, I'd give it a try. Worst case scenario is that I lose them, unfortunately.
Taste death! Yeah!
Alright, let's that hurt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah! Taste death! Curse you! Gods take you! Taste death!
Down by half.
You picked the wrong fight!
Oh, nice. Woo! What is that? That's a hardened steel bow, too. Oh, yeah. So So yeah, all of this is going to change. This is no longer going to be like a blue crisp color. I mean, it looks good as it is now. But it's going to look more murkier, and it's going to have more ripple effect, like actual waves and actual spillage of water coming down. So yeah, that's going to look a lot different.
Yeah. Curse you!
Yeah, he's pretty bad. And the water and the torches, believe it or not, the torches will act differently as well. They're going to be a lot different looking, and they won't emit as much light as they used to. Believe it or not, they're not going to look like that. The torches. They're going to be a lot different. Do I happen to have... yeah, it looks like I got... Oh, wait, hold on.
Gods take you!
Oh, okay. Oh, so yeah, I can't wait. I just cannot wait. So it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye to this world. Hello to Unreal Engine 5. See, as is, this game does not make my computer run hot. Not at all. My computer feels really cool when playing this game. But when I was in Unreal Engine 5, when I was in that Conan, yeah, my computer got really hot. But I was still able to play the game. Question is will I be able to stream it and play it? That is a whole different bottle of wax. Yeah, thanks to Dune, I'm learning how to dodge more often.
Gods take you!
Yeah, these are not going to be clear and blue. And you see how the sand does not look wet up here on the shore? And there's like no wave activity. Unreal Engine 5 will make waves on this, so there's gonna be waves. And then there's gonna be a wet portion of the sand and then a dry portion. It like goes. Oh, hello. Yeah, the water is going to be really beautiful. That was one of the first things I noticed. Was the water. That and the landmarks. The landmarks did not look the same. I had to concentrate really hard to realize, where I'm at. Because I did not recognize any of the landmarks. Because, because that.
Taste death. You picked the wrong.
Oh yeah. Yep. I can't wait. The metal will actually look like metal. And the hair will look like actual strands of hair.
Curse you.
There he goes. Oh, that was some death. That was some death knell, death road. Holy crap, the poor guy. This guy has seen better days. He's like, take me home, Tylea. I'm done. I don't want to be here. All right, dude. I'll let you drink some potions. Here we go. You'll feel better here. You'll be right as rain. There you go. See, you're much better now. I'll let you drink a potion too. What the hell? There you go. I don't know, part of me thinks they might be able to handle the dragon. What do you guys think? I don't know. Not in light armor. I don't think they can handle the light armor or not. I don't know if I got these or not. I'm gonna go ahead and get them. Okay. Probably not, since I just discovered it. Ow. Where is... Come on. Why? Why'd you drop? Come on. Somewhere here is the... Oh, there it is. I see it. Right, there it is. I don't know. I don't think they could be able to handle the dragon. All these other bosses are minor bosses. To tell you the truth. Yeah, I don't think that they would be able to handle him. Well, let's give it. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll tell him to flee if I see things going south. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Oh shit! Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's flee. Let's go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not mean for. Oh man. Let's go, guys. She was already down by half. And so was him, yeah. Yeah, no. They're not ready for the dragon. We tried. We didn't even do any damage to the dragon. That's the problem. Do I have any beds? Yeah, I do. Right here. Alright guys, you're gonna get to stand right here. Watch after my bed. There you go. So I don't know if I've been in the unnamed city yet or not. I am going to say hello to my friend.
Good day, noble adventurer. I am Gilzan, treasure hunter and man of fortune.
I just learned
If you
fun,
are planning
man.
to wander the avenues of this cursed city, then perhaps I can offer some advice.
We're going to run in, get the cartography feat. I don't know if I got that yet. It's been a while since I've been in my single player. I really don't remember if I've been in there or not. Probably not, since I'm just learning everything now. Hello. I barely missed that one. He came close. Oh, 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 oh! What the hell? Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Alright, so I never, yep, I got the Bliss tune. Just discovered the archive, so I've not been down here. Oh, this guy, he's gonna look a lot different, by the way.
Do not be afraid, bonded one. I am just a shadow. Whisper what
Yeah,
once
that
was.
this whole area is gonna
Before
look
the
so
fall,
different.
when this
You're
kingdom
not gonna
was
recognize it.
pillars of black
Yeah,
stone
it
in the
took me a
sky.
long time to finally navigate through and realize where I'm at and where things are. Yep, yep. Thank you. No, no. Bad men, bad. Okay. So going in there in the unnamed city is going to be a lot different as well. It's going to be a lot darker. You will literally will need to have a couple of torches on you. At least it was during the test live beta test live. Even then, I still couldn't see very clearly because torches were not emanating that much light. Here we go. Whee! I keep forgetting that this is not Dune and I can't just like hover. I can't float down.
Curse you!
So yeah, that's gonna be a thing now. That's that cave. Oh man, and these guys that's in here, they when they come out, they don't really come all the way out, right? They kind of like come up to the main main doorway right here, and just kind of hover there. Well, yeah. In this newer version, they actually come out and say hello and chase me all the way down here. So that was definitely a thing. Where'd my girls go? They, where are my girls? Oh, there they are. Oh, hello. Gonna have them defend this area. I gotta go bathroom really quickly. I will be right back. At least I'm defended. I'm being defended while I'm here. I'll be right back. Take this moment to go to the restroom, folks, if you need to go. Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't have any wood, so let me grab some wood. I got a hatchet, right? Yeah. Here we go. Jesus. Where's the ice bridge? What happened to the ice bridge? Alright, let's try this again. Let's look. Can't do that right. What? Why? Why? Why can't I not do that right now? Why? Why? Am I missing something? Am I missing enough sorcerer spells? What? Why? Why can I not do that right now? Fuck. Why? Oh, you bastards. Think that was everything? Looks like we got some good stuff. Because I won't know until I get it all back to base. Now, let's see if it'll let me do it now. can actually see it. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, now I discover it. Woo! Oh no! No, no! No, no! Okay, she's looking a little gray and veiny, so we're gonna go. I don't think I got a dancer yet, so we're gonna go to Seppa Maru and get that taken care of. We're gonna take a shortcut and go straight through the unnamed city, so we can go to Seppa Maru. Hopefully we don't run into anything too terribly bad. Except for a treasure seeker right there. A couple of them.
Halt! In the name of Set.
Oh, crap.
In the name of Set, identify yourself. Enemies in the gate! God's taste!
Oh, God. That's not good.
Taste it!
I may not need to go. Was that a heart of a hero that I just grabbed? Yeah, it was. There it goes. So I got all the corruption off of me. Nice. Okay. So now we can just go right straight back to base instead. Saved us a trip all the way over to the Seppa Maru. That was an actual, actual bonus. Ow! Having that heart. Yeah, I was supposed to stream Dune today, but soon as I woke up and everything, they dropped the news about Conan, and I had to take the day in order to, I kind of felt like I was responsible to take the day to be able to answer any questions that anybody might have that I was in the closed beta and all that stuff. So I thought all right, well, I'll do Dune tomorrow, but today I'll be all about Conan. Woo. She got it. She's got it down. Actually got stats. Let me go into vitality on that. Aww, babies. Meow.
You picked the wrong fight!
They were just letting them bite on their heels. Now, am I wearing the heavy? I think I'm wearing, no, that's medium. Yeah, I'm wearing medium armor. After this, I might be able to wear the heavy armor now. Now, there's also going to be a new UI HUD. I think that's one of the things I've not mentioned yet. Hello. Got ourselves a corrupted there. Yeah. Okay, well, the heat didn't last long. They did a number on that corrupted, didn't they? Uh, let's place them over here. Yeah, if you guys are wondering, yeah, I'm doing that so I could create some extra ichor. Let's see. Open line. Alright, so that all of that is done. At least now I got some gold and silver. I can actually make my gold and silver loincloth. I wouldn't be able to make very many of them, though. Oh, here's my dismantling bench. Jesus. Now I know where that is. I can get rid of this one that's over here. This one here. Mm. I can now get rid of the steel hatchet because now I got the hardened steel. I'm gonna get rid of that one because I have that. I can now have a hardened steel. Yeah, a hardened steel bow. I'll get rid of my old one. Here it is. Now I can I actually can't wait for the update because everything would auto pull from all the chests in the area. Phew, excuse me. Pardon me. I'm gonna make a brand new one of these. Take that. Put that in there. That's the other one. I'm gonna make it look like a rainbow. I actually kind of like the look of the rainbow, even though it's the hardened steel one. See, now it's gonna have that look, but it's got the hardened steel. Do I have? Don't think I have the dye bench out. So let me see if I can't find something that will substitute as a dye bench. Oh, I do have the dye bench out. Never mind. I do have it out. I don't say how much I know or don't know in this case. Alright, I think that is it. I am going to upgrade that. Here we go. So now I'll do extra damage. Do health damage 20, armor pen of 8. Not bad, not bad. All right, guys and gals. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna end the night here. We're gonna take this seat since they're in my other one. And I hope you enjoyed tonight's Conan Exiles. We did do a lot. We went out and killed a few bosses, and we got some thick hide, and now I can start making the heavy armor and all that good sort of thing. So we'll do that next time, while in my single player. So we're getting ready and getting all hyped up, and oh look, yeah, the sandstorm's coming. You get to see the sandstorm coming in all its finest. Kind of see it ugling it, rearing its ugly head. Wait till that comes in Unreal Engine 5. That's gonna be awesome. How it kind of sneaks up on you and it doesn't have that wall. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. I'll leave you with this image. Just imagine, guys. Just imagine. You see how it's enveloping the ground? Look at it. It's just like starting to cover and envelop the ground a little bit. Now imagine that in Unreal Engine 5. Holy moly, guys. That's gonna be awesome. You notice the trees are not really affected right now, but in Unreal Engine 5, they have these trees like doubled over, like being blown around. It's weird. You notice I'm being blown around in the chair, but these trees are not affected. Well, that changes. So they've already started implementing a lot of the changes, and it's just that it's not been switched over yet in Unreal Engine 5. So, yeah. So I hope you guys had a good, wonderful evening, and we'll see you all later. Let me know if you guys have any, concerns or questions, or, just, hey, want to say hello and chat with me for a while. I'm around. Alright, see you all later. You guys have a good afternoon, evening, and good morning. Bye, everybody.